So I've pushed the shape together. It's solid. I don't want it to be solid. I'm going to set it here on the body, make sure that I want it in the position I want it, because now you guys see I'm doing a frog that's seated, so that's his head. This is the most important part. I'm going to scratch gently on the top where that head is going to be placed on top, because I'm making two different pieces, one solid piece. So now I know exactly, I just made a scratch exactly where that head is going to be. So I'm going to go through here with my needle tool and I'm going to cut that out. Okay, so now this is the neck, and now I have my head. Remember, I don't want any trapped air, so I'm going to set this on to the body, and I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to gently scratch the surface where the edge of that body is in relation to to the head. But I'm not going to go all the way to the back because I want to have clay that goes there, right? Right. So look, I just cut this part out, but I'm not going all the way to the edge. Just want a little bit. So now I have my perfect head that's hollow. And now it's going to attach to my body. Wait, which one was the front? Remember where the front and the back is. There we go. So that the top shape, bottom shape, they're hollow. Now they fit perfectly together. So now I'm going to take my fork and I'm going to scratch the bottom of my frog head, and I'm going to scratch the top of my frog body. And to get that slip, put the slip on both pieces, then attach. Perfect. Now take the fork or your finger or the tools, and now you're going to blend these pieces together. Okay, all the way around. You can even hold your piece inside, and you can reach down inside and blend from the inside as well. So now my frog head and body are one piece, completely hollow all the way through. That's kind of basically how I built the bear. You guys get it? Okay, so those of you that weren't watching, I'm gonna post the video onto Google Classroom, and those of you that were watching, if you want to watch it again, you can. That's why I keep saying whenever I'm doing demos, you can get as close as you need to come watch. So now I'm just coming back and I'm shaping it and blending it together. Now I have I'm gonna have a frog that's gonna sit on the ledge. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but my frog face disappeared. But he's gonna be sitting here with his hands, and then his legs are gonna come over the edge. He's gonna have little eyes. So after you get your basic shapes built, now you can use coils. If I'm gonna make his arms, I'm using coils. You can make them thicker than that. That's too thin for his body. So get more clay. And any piece that you're going to attach, because for example, I'm going to attach the eyes. You can get the same amount of clay for eyes to make sure that they're even. Now I'm going to make his eye. So it's round. I can tap it on the bottom. That makes the bottom of the round part flat. And I can put my frog eye on there. But I have to scratch and attach. So see, tapping that makes the circle round. Now they're even, so bam. Scratch. Oh, is it done?
No.
And attach.
Those eyes are nice.
I know.
So you have to make those hollow too, or no?
This is because they're not that thick, so those don't have to be hollow. Okay, because that's the size of your pinky. That's not that. That's fine. The head is still hollow, and I'm now I can go in and start sculpting my frog. I need my frog to look at. I don't want to sculpt how I look at the frog. It's really helpful. Don't do things from your head. It's always look at reference photos. Okay, so look for the arms. I could even make one large coil that wraps around his body for both arms and legs. So frogs have really nice. They have like thick thighs. They're not going to be thin. If you look at they're muscular, and you could even make your coil kind of flatten out, so it looks more like a frog leg. I might even change it. Maybe he's just going to be chilling. You can play with it. But that's the whole idea, is look at your pictures. I don't have my sketches here, but I really need to look at pictures from frogs from real life. So I made the coil. I tacked it on one side to flatten it out. That'll help me make my arms look more realistic. Okay? So see how that frog arm's gonna come right in? So I'm gonna do the same thing. Scratch and attach. Oops. And then blend everything in. Remember, it has to be 6 inches wide. So this is 6 inches, that's perfect. But 7 inches tall. So I gotta make my frog a little bit bigger. Which is why I was gonna have his legs come down, because that's gonna give me some length too. Or I could have my frog posing. Maybe I'll have my frog, maybe I'll turn him so he's like exercising and his legs come out or something. That might be cute. Or maybe, yeah, we can do anything. Maybe I could make a frog baby.
A frog baby?
Yeah, I like it, can hold him. I'm gonna keep working on it, but just wanted to give you guys a quick demo on how to build those shapes. Remember, it has to be completely hollow. You want to come feel it, you can even feel how it's hollow. Okay? I'll leave it here. Alrighty, so let's get finish your cups. Remember, use paintbrushes to clean them up. You can stop recording.